Good morning, students. Welcome back to my class. I hope you all are doing good. Today we are going to read an interesting lesson about two brothers. So the unit name is Prose, My Elder Brother, and this story is written by Munshi Premchand. Before starting lesson, let me give an introduction about author. Children, this is the image of Munshi Premchand. Munshi Premchand's original name is Dhanapat Rai Sri Vastava. He was born on 31st July 1880 in village Lamahi near Varanasi. Premchand worked as the deputy sub-inspector of schools and also he is a novelist, poet. He has written about 300 short stories, several novels, as well as many essays and letters. He also did some translations. His last novel is Godhan. Godhan means the gift of a cow. This Godhan novel is considered the finest Hindi novel of all times. His stories are Pancha Parameshwar, Eidgah, Nasha, Shatranj, Atmaram, etc. Okay, now let's start our lesson. The prose name is My Elder Brother. This short play is about two brothers who are affectionate and respectful to each other. Affectionate means lovable. The story also shows that learning from our day-to-day experiences is as important as what we learn from books in the school. This play is based on the famous story in Hindi, Bade Bhai Saheb. My elder brother, the story is in Hindi, the story name is Bade Bhai Saheb, written by Munshi Premchand. As already we have read about author Munshi Premchand. Let's start. The scene 1. Look at this image. By seeing the image, look at the image. The two boys are sitting on the chair and doing their work in the hostel room. The scene is in the hostel room. They were living in the hostel. Let's read. Scene 1. A hostel room. Two brothers aged 9 and 14. What is the age? 9 and 14 years. Sitting on a study table. The elder brother Bhaiya is reading a book and the younger one Munna is drawing pictures of birds and animals. See the scene? So this is the scene. The elder brother. There is no name. Bhaiya. Bhaiya is the Hindi word. Bhaiya means elder brother. That is in Tamil we say Anna. Okay, the one more boy, the younger one, and his name is Munna. What is his name? Munna. Let's read. Bhaiya. What are you doing, Munna? Bhaiya is asking, what are you doing, Munna? Munna saying, I am drawing. What is the Munna saying? I am drawing. Bhaiya, when will you study? Where were you in the morning? Bhaiya is asking to the Munna, when will you study and where were you in the morning? Munna is turning and answering, I was playing, Bhaiya. How can you sit with a book for the hours together? Munna is asking, how can you sit long time with the books, which I can't do like this? Munna is asking to his brother. So Bhaiya is answering now, because I want my foundation in education to be very strong. The Bhaiya is telling, I want my foundation. Foundation is the base. So he's telling my base of education should be very strong. That's why I'm keep on reading, he's telling. If the base is strong, then the building will stand firmly. We have already know when you want to build a house, first the work you will do the basement strong, no? So like this, when the basement is strong, then only the building will be very strong and stand strong. So that's why what we will do, the basement will keep strong. So same like that for education. Bhaiya is saying my education base level should be strong. That's why I'm keep on reading. Bhaiya is saying. Sometimes it takes me 2 years to do 1 year's work. Sometimes the Bhaiya in the same class he is reading 2 years because he is little slow in the studies, and he keep on reading even though he is not able to do his work firmly. Firm means very strictly or strongly. Munna, Bhaiya, you are 5 years older than I am. Munna is telling to his brother, you are older than 5 years older than me and 3 classes ahead of me. You are 5 years older than me, but you are 3 classes ahead of me. I wonder why you keep writing the same word 20 times, one sentence more than 20 times, and copy poems several times in beautiful letters. Here the Munna is asking the brother, you are elder than me 5 years and your class is 3 years ahead, and always you are writing the words same 20 times and sentences 20 times and copying the poem several times in beautiful letters. That is, his handwriting were good, he's saying. So Bhaiya is answering, you know, studying English is not child's play. What he's answering to his brother, that studying English is very not easy, like child's play in the sense not easy. One has to work very hard in order to learn the subject. He's telling to his brother that Munna, we should work hard to learn the subject. To speak or write English properly, tremendous effort. Tremendous means very huge required. But the moment you get a chance, you run to the field, play marbles, fly paper kites, or sit idling away with friends for fun. Can't you sit down and study? Bhaiya is asking questions too. Whenever you get a time or chance, you will run to the field playing marbles. What are the games the Munna is playing? Munna is playing marbles, flying paper kites, sitting down with the friends for fun, or fun. You can't sit and study, he is asking to his brother Munna. Now Munna is asking, oh Bhaiya, there is a big mela in the village today. Should we go? But Munna is answering, today there is a big mela. Mela is the Hindi word and the meaning of mela is fair. Fair means in Tamil we say Tirula. There is a mela in the village. Should we go? Nama pola. Sorry. Shall we go? That boy is asking. Bhaiya, have you ever seen me going to a fair or going to watch a cricket or hockey match? Bhaiya is telling, whenever have you seen that I'm going to fair or I'm watching cricket, hockey like this? I don't go near them. I won't go near them means he won't at all like to go. I prefer to study a book. Instead of that, what Bhaiya wants to do? He wants to study a book. I don't mind repeating a class for more than 2 years. He is saying, I don't want to sit in the same class for more than 2 years. So, that means the Bhaiya is sitting in the same class, studying for 2 years. But you might stay in the same class all your life. But you might. What is telling? You have to sit in the same class in your life. Whole life is telling. Do you expect to pass if you waste your time playing all the time? All the time if you're playing, do you expect that you will pass like this? Bhaiya is asking to Munna. You are simply wasting father's hard-earned money. What the Bhaiya is telling, you are wasting the money of the father, which he earned very hard work. By doing hard work, his father is earning the money, and that money is wasted by Munna. He's telling to Munna like that. Munna starts crying on being scolded and sobbing sounds. Wah, wah, wah. So now Munna he started crying. Bhaiya is scolding him, no? So that Munna started crying. So sounds have given like this, wah, 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 ba, 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 like this. Okay. These are the sounds of the cry. Now let's see. Munna is answering Bhaiya. I feel like running away and going back home. What he is liking, he wants to running away and going back home. Bhaiya says, now, stop crying. Put on a nice smile. He's telling to his brother, don't cry. Smile. Look, I will make a timetable for you to follow. Get up at dawn. Dawn means early morning. Dawn means morning. So Bhaiya is giving a timetable. Look at this image, children. This is the timetable prepared by Bhaiya to Munna. So Munna, you don't cry. I will give you timetable. You follow the timetable. So there is a timetable here. See the timetable. 6 a.m. Wash your hands. So to get fresh up, have your breakfast and sit down to study. At 6 o'clock itself, you have to finish your breakfast and study. 6 to 8 in the morning, read English. 8 to 9 in the morning, maths. 9 to 9:30, history. 3:30, then after school. So we have to come back from school. 5 to 6, we have grammar subject, and half an hour for strolling, revising like that. 6:30 to 7, English composition, then dinner, translation all. 8 to 9 is the translation. 8 to 9 in the evening, it's a translation. And 9 to 10, Hindi. 10 to 11, other subjects, and then go to bed. This is the timetable made by to Munna. See, look at the timetable. Now what will happen? Let's see. Munna, but when is the time to play? Munna is asking, when is the time to play? Bhaiya saying, play. What is the need? Munna. Bhaiya is asking, play. What is the need, Munna? Like this, Bhaiya is asking. Munna, oh, I love the green fields, the gentle breeze. I want to jump up like a football. I like the touch and go and hoo-hoo-hoo sounds of the kabaddi, and the hurry and flurry of volleyball pulls me like a magnet. As soon as I am on the field, I forgot everything. Now Munna is describing the play. Describing the whatever he likes to play, he is describing now. He loves to go in green fields, and he feels the gentle breeze. You want to jump like a football, and he touch, go, and hoo-hoo-hoo sounds of the kabaddi. In kabaddi we say kabaddi, 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 like this, no? That sounds. And the hurry and flurry of volleyball pulls me. The volleyball we have to push here and there, and we will do kicking, no? So that's why he's saying pulls me like a magnet. All these games, and the nature was pulling him like a magnet. He is telling, Munna is describing. As soon as I am on the field, I forgot everything. And Munna saying, when I am in the field, I forgot everything, like this. Now let's see the scene 2. Scene 2, the final exams are over and the results are out. In scene 2, what happened? Final exams over and the results came. So let's see what is happening. Bhaiya, alas means tired. I have failed once again. Now Bhaiya is failed once again in the same class. Munna is saying, oh, but Bhaiya, I have passed and topped my class. But Munna passed the examination. Now he is topped in the class. That is, he is in the first. Now there is only 2 years difference between us. Now Munna is telling, only 2 years difference you and me. By age there is 5 years different. By in the class there are 2 years difference only. Bhaiya, but my dear brother, don't be so proud. What he is telling? Don't be so proud. You have passed only one class and you think that I am stupid and you are smart. Once in a while, in a gulli danda game, you might get lucky and hit a goal, but that does not mean. So here Bhaiya is telling, don't be proud. Once you passed only one class and you think I am stupid and you are smart. No, once a while in Gilli Danda game, so we play the game, no? In that game, might get lucky and hit a goal, but that does not mean. Look at the images. The children are playing some games, no? This is catapult. By using the catapult they are playing games. So these are the games they played. Now let's see what happened. You have mastered the game. You are mastered in the game. You have to work hard to be successful in life also. What the Bhaiya is telling, you have mastered. Mastered means skilled. very well, you know about very well the game, but you have to work hard to be successful in life. He is telling that you have to work hard to be successful. When you have to study a subject like algebra or geometry in higher classes, then you will understand the importance of hard work. When you go to higher classes, there Bhaiya is saying, advising to Munna, when you go to the higher classes, algebra and geometry in higher classes and all, you will understand it is very difficult. If you study very hard, then only you know the importance of hard work. In geometry, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, the answer is marked wrong. He's telling about the importance of hard work. In geometry and all, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, the answer is marked wrong. That's true. The examiners will not spare you. Examiner won't leave you. They want you to learn word by word from the textbooks. What is he telling? You have to learn word by word from the textbooks. Now Munna is telling, Bhai Sahib, this is scary. Scary means Bhaiya is making a fear about his examinations of higher classes. So he's saying scary. I don't think I want to go to 9th class now. What the Munna is telling, I don't want to go to 9th class now. But I will still complete my day's homework so that I get no punishment in class. But what is telling, I don't want to go to class 9 now, but I'll complete my days by doing my homework and I get no punishment. I don't want to get punishment from teachers. Munna is saying like this. Now Bhaiya is answering, just today we were asked to write a short essay on the topic of punctuality in 4 pages. Bhaiya is telling, today we are asked to write, the teacher asked Bhaiya to write essay about punctuality in 4 pages. You have 4 pages, we have to write about punctuality. And imagine, can something be written on 4 pages and still be short? It's all so mixed up. So Munna is thinking aloud now. Munna is thinking, thank God it was time for school, or else the scolding would have gone on and on. The scolding has us go on, keep on scolding. So he's thinking, thank God, like this. Now scene 3. The next scene is the scene. Let's see what is that. The results were out once again, and it is so happened that Munna passed and Bhaiya failed again. Again the Bhaiya failed. Bhaiya was really upset. Munna was also sad seeing his brother so unhappy. Bhaiya now becomes gentler with Munna. Previous and all, Bhaiya was very strict with the Munna. So now Bhaiya became very gentler. Again he failed in the subjects. Munna became naughtier because of his hand studied even less than before. Now Munna became very naughtier. Now let's see. Munna is talking aloud. I am lucky, I can pass easily. Now Munna thought, I am lucky and I can pass easily. I need not study so hard. Munna thought that I don't want to study very hard. Why? Because Munna got passed, but Bhaiya did not pass. Even he studying hard, he did not pass. So Munna assumed that now I can play. I don't want to study hard. Anyhow, I am getting passed. I can play games with my friends and fly kites, but I should still be careful that Bhaiya does not see me flying kites. He thought, I can play whatever I like, flying kites, but Bhaiya should not see that what I am doing. Like this Munna is saying now. Now, one day a kite is flying slowly downwards. Munna starts running in order to grab it. Suddenly, he comes face to face with Bhaiya. One day, the kite started flying very slowly on the downwards. So, Munna starts running to grab the kite. But suddenly, face to face, Bhaiya came. Now, Bhaiya catching hold of Munna's hand. Aren't you ashamed to be playing kites all day long? Don't you realize that now you are in the 8th class and are not studying in a lower class? If you think that I'm just one class ahead of you and I can't say anything, you are wrong. I am 5 years older than you are and will always be. Now, what the Bhaiya is telling, you don't have shame playing kites always. Can't you realize that you are in class 8, not in lower class? Like this Bhaiya, he is asking, not is scolding to his brother. I am 5 years older than you are and will always be. I am always 5 years older than you. That can't change, no? Understanding doesn't come only from reading books. Look at Ma and Baba. So Ma means mother and Baba is a father. This is the Hindi word. Ma and Ba is the Hindi word. Okay. Look at the father and mother. Never gone to school. Mother never gone to school and Baba has only passed 5th class. Munna, really Bhaiya? Is that true? Now Munna is asking. Really? Is that true? Munna is asking to Bhaiya. Parents were not studied. Bhaiya, yes, there are 1,000 things that they know more than you or me. Bhaiya saying they did not study even though they know more than us. And even if we have studied with wisdom of the whole world, Ma and Baba will always have the right to explain to us and correct us. Even though we have studied a lot or going to study also, they parents may know more than us and they can correct us also. Now, what would you do if I were to fall sick today? Now Bhaiya is asking, if now you think I have fallen sick, what will you do? Munna say, I don't know Bhaiya. I would tell Baba and he would rush to the hostel. What he said, I don't know what to do Bhaiya, so I will call the father and ask him to come to the hostel. Bhaiya say, I had expected this answer. What the Bhaiya is telling, I expected this. Now Baba would not get upset. Baba, if you are calling from hostel to home, they may get fear, something happened, something is going wrong, so we should not call. So he may get upset. He would first try to find out what was wrong and then he would call a doctor. Baba would know exactly what to do. They have more experience than us. Now Bhaiya is telling, you will call the father and he will get upset, but he know what first to do. What he will do, he will call the doctor. What the father will do, father will first call the doctor, but you won't do that. Munna with tears in eyes, Munna got tears in eyes. Bhaiya, I am sorry, what you say is true. Now Munna is realized he realized and he's asking sorry to Bhaiya. Bhaiya hugs Munna lovingly. Bhaiya and Munna and Bhaiya now hug. Bhaiya started hugging him and lovingly. He hugged him very lovingly because he seen the tears on his eyes. Bhaiya is saying, I also like to play and fly kites. What is the Bhaiya saying? I like to play and also fly kites, but if I also play, then how can I watch out for you? What is saying? If I also started playing, then how can I watch? Bhaiya here taking the responsibility of the younger brother. You are my responsibility. Bhaiya is telling that you are my responsibility, like elder brother. Elder brother has to take care of the younger ones. Munna, I love you, Bhaiya. At the end, Munna is telling, I love you, Bhaiya. Have you enjoyed the story, children? Yes, the story is about two brothers. My elder brother. Elder brother means in elder. In Hindi we say Bhaiya. In Tamil we say Anna. So the story about Anna. Okay, now let's see the new words. New words. Foundation. Foundation is the solid basement. Schedule. Here it is timetable. Schedule means what? In this lesson it's a timetable. Essay. Composition on any subject. Idling. Laziness. What is idling? Laziness without any purpose. mastered, gained expertise, skilled, experienced, or in a particular subject or game, whatever, and skilled, also known as skilled. Okay, children, we came to an end of the story. I hope you have enjoyed the story. There is a worksheet for you. Let me explain the worksheet. The first question is, what are the things that Munna like to do? You have to write the things which liked by Munna. What he is like to do, that one he like to play marbles, flying kites, etc., etc. So that you have to write here. The second one is, whose character do you like more? Do you like Munna character or Bhaiya character? Which character you like? You have to write the name of the character, and you have to write why did you like that character. So you have to write the reason. The last one is, make a timetable for yourself, including your study time and your play time. See, already I have shown the timetable which is given in the lesson. So according to that, or according to that, not like that, you have to make your own timetable. In that timetable you have to include study and play time also. So you have to make a timetable. Once you're done with the homework, send it to the WhatsApp group, class 5 English NAPS group, between 6 to 8 in the evening. Okay, children, thank you. Bye. Take care. Let's meet in the next session.